Hey everybody, Steven here, and today I have an unboxing video for, and hopefully I'm pronouncing this right, it's either NaCot or NaCot Mini here, which is a mini massage gun. So the company reached out to me, they asked if I would do an unboxing video and review, and the thing that made me say yes to this one was the size. So with this, I'm going to get this thing open, and then I'm actually going to talk about the specs with this. If you notice, the box is a little messed up. That has to do with DHL, the delivery company, not the company itself that made this. So don't let that be reflective of the company here. So let's get this thing open, and then we will take a look with this. And then, like I said, I'll talk about the specs. Ooh. So inside the box is just this. This is probably the cleanest carrying case I've seen for one of these, and it looks really good too. I was not expecting that. That is phenomenal. But nothing in the box outside of that, right? So let's see here. That would be a carrying handle. Okay, you could slide it out of the way and then unzip this thing. Oh wow. It weighs, it's heavy. This is like solid metal. That is it. So I want to do a size comparison here. So I've done a ton of different unboxing and reviews of various massage guns. My favorite has still been the Recover Fun. I love the M80 is the other one that I have. And when I do the review, I'll make a direct comparison between those three. And that one's smaller than this, but it is not that small. Like, that's crazy to me. This is literally a mini version. That would be bottom to bottom there. Holy smokes. This is truly a travel massage gun. Fits perfectly in my hands. So let's see here with what is on it. You can put your wrist through here so it doesn't drop. That may be smart for some people, just because that may be a very real possibility with it being that small. So it would just hang from the wrist there. Let's see how this gets going. So you hold down the top button, which also has the port for the USB Type-C charging cable. And then that's actually kind of small for my wrist. There we go. All right. I have 4 LED lights here indicating battery and then power. Whoa. That's level 1, 2, 3, 4. That, man, this may be my new favorite. This is really cool. I've yet to see one that's like this. All right, so I'm assuming you hold it down to turn it off, and you do. Let me talk about the stuff that it comes with, and then we'll talk about the specs. So you saw the flat, general kind of overall one here. We got some X patterns on it, some cross patterns that I'm assuming just give it a little bit of texture. And then we have the basic 4 with this, including that one. We have this kind of U. The thing I've noticed different here is they actually have rubberized tips. I like that. And it glides really well against the body. So these pop off. And they could pop off, but you're not going to want that. All right, so we have that. That's for the cervical spine. The soft dome here, which is for any type of tissue, especially when you get to the outside part of the lat and the serratus out here. It makes a difference. Top of your foot is going to be another good one. The head, I use that on the outside of my head if I'm getting any type of tension through here. And then we have a pinpointed one as well. Same thing, it has the soft tip. You're not going to want to use that. I'm sure you could, but I like the rubberized tip. That is a nice touch with this. All right, then outside of that, we have our USB Type-C. I like that they're using the Type-C over the micro USB as well. We have a quick start guide, and then they actually did include some of the rubberized fittings. So in case on these, this starts to get loose, you actually can replace that. I like when they include that. I've actually had a couple that haven't included that. Outside of that, let's talk about specs. It is on the back of the box here. So Type-C charger. This is the first Type-C, by the way. The rest of these actually just have their special port with this. And looking at this has been the standard. So with my Recover Fun, it's a 2400 milliamp battery. This one is 2900 milliamps. So this smaller one has a larger battery than my bigger ones. Look at that size comparison, right? This little battery is bigger than this one. This equates to what they're touting on the back of the box here as up to 16 hours of continuous go without load, meaning you're not like driving this into your body so it has to work harder. The speed rating is 900 to 3200 RPMs. That seems pretty standard with most of the massage guns that I've used. Pressure is 5 kilograms max. This only weighs 500 grams. Power is 70 watts max. The manufacturing company is Soho, I'm hopefully pronouncing that right. Pineapple Health Technology Co. Ltd. Production address, it gives you that. Development zone, Zhengqing District, Soho City, Guangzhou Province, China, with that. And then I'm gonna put the website in the description so you guys can find that. And so that's everything with this. I'm really impressed with this. My initial impression is really, really good with this. I'll actually make sure that I have the price point. I'll make sure that that pops up as well, because I didn't even look at the price point on this. My assumption is $100 to $200 is typically what these cost, but that'll pop up on screen for you guys. Man, yeah, I'm really impressed. This is, one, a really cool case, an amazing size, amazing battery life. The pressure with this when I'm using it, like, this thing is solid. Like, it feels just like one of my other ones. The only thing I could potentially think, and they luckily have the loop here, granted it was a little bit small to get off, but it's so tiny I'd be worried that I would drop this. But if you're worried about that, just put your hand through this. I don't have insanely big hands, but I'm 6 foot tall, right? And you can kind of see that size with this. So they've thought about a lot of different things with that. You pop that off. This is kind of their standard here. So looking at the case right there, so how that all fits in there, close it on up, zip it up, and then you are good to go. So I will have a link for this in the description so you guys can check this out for yourself. I'll have the review in a couple weeks. Yeah, I've just unboxed it, I played with it for a second, but man, that made a really, really good first impression with this compared to these other guns. Like, this case is smaller than this gun right here. So that is going to be it for this video. If you guys like the video, hit the like button for me. If you want to continue to follow along with all my content, hit the subscribe button for me. I'm going to have the review, like I said, in a couple weeks with this. Everything else will be in the description so you guys can find this for yourself. If there's something specific that you want me to cover with the review, by the way, let me know in the comment section so I can make sure that I cover that as well. I will be comparing this directly to the Recover Fun gun and then my other massage guns that I have here at the training studio. So that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Check back soon for more videos.